Guys, I'm gonna make quick pickles. I promised you guys that I have this really quick and easy recipe to make quick pickles, and you guys are always asking me for more recipes on how I eat. So in my jammies, in my own kitchen, I'm gonna show you really quick how I'm making my quick pickles. This is probably gonna last me, my husband and I, a couple weeks. We eat them on everything. You can eat them on tacos, you can put them on a salad, you can put them on a sandwich, you can put them in fajitas. They're amazing. Super easy to make, very few ingredients. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. So the main thing is you're gonna wanna start with a vinegar. You gotta have a vinegar base. I'm gonna use a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of rice vinegar. I like those two together. They kind of balance each other out. I've got, all right, it's gonna keep cutting me off. Date sugar, which I'm a fan of date sugar lately because it's low glycemic and you don't get all those sugar spikes. You can use anything. You could use maple syrup, you could use raw honey. I've used both. Right now I'm just kind of like addicted to date sugar. I've got sliced ginger because my husband and I love ginger. It's super healthy for you. It's great for your digestion, and pickled ginger is just fun to eat straight up out of the jar too, along with the pickled onions. And I've got a couple cloves of garlic. You just need a pan, slice your onions, pop them in here. The main thing is we're gonna want the liquid to cover this. So I'm gonna use, a good amount of vinegar because you want all of your ingredients to be covered and submerged completely. This literally takes about 5 minutes in the pan. Sometimes I only do it for like 3 minutes. Sometimes I left it on the stove and walked away. Okay, so let's put it all in the pan. I'm probably gonna use half and half of the rice and half, so maybe a cup of each. That was a little less than that. All right, so I'm probably gonna use a cup of each in the pan. Put your salt in here, and I'm probably gonna put 2 teaspoons, maybe a little more, just because I'm doubling the recipe. And oh my gosh, I had just done a complete video, so I don't have to keep turning this stupid thing back on. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this on. You don't need it to like boil. We're not looking for like a rolling crazy boil here, just like a nice little simmer. So I'll be back and show you that. Let it go for about 3 to 4 minutes is average. 4 is fine. You could even go as much as 7, but it doesn't need to go very long. You just want it to get nice and heated through. You want those flavors to start marrying, and then as soon as we take it off, we're gonna pour it in here. All right, and here's some that we've had hanging out in the fridge for a couple, well, maybe like a week. We've eaten half of them. They're so delicious. You can eat them literally right out of the jar. It's gonna last a couple months in your fridge. I mean, if you have them around that long. We don't. So good. But yes, just keep the cap on, keep them in the fridge. We're not fermenting on the counter. That's a different type of pickle. Okay, woo. Nothing like eating a pickled onion first thing in the morning. The other thing I wanted to tell you was sulfurs are amazing for feeding your gut bugs. So these are a good thing to keep in your diet no matter. All right guys, so I let that go for just a couple minutes. We're good to go. I've pressed my onions down a bit because I want to make sure that my liquid is going to cover. Like I said, that's super important. And then you just literally pour it right over. I like using mason jars because they're used to the heat. See, like I said, it's slightly a little less liquid than I would typically use, but it's gonna be fine. This is not like rocket science. You're not gonna really mess it up. So I'm just gonna push them down, get all that good ginger, get everything down in there. Put the lid on, pop them in the fridge. Like I said, you don't wanna leave these out. Pop them in the fridge. These are gonna be yummy, like right away. Like give them a couple hours to like marinate, but we could eat these tonight. There you go. Quick pickles, they're amazing. Go make them. Let me know what else you wanna see me make.